Assalamu alaikum. I am MD SHAMRAT MIAH. Today I'm going to show you how can we autopsy on our different types of computer machines like our computer machines, our pen drives, our mobile, USB, local disks, anything we can do autopsy on them. So for that we have our software. The name of the software is Autopsy 4.19.3. So this software is called Autopsy, and it's always using for postmortem on any types of mobile phone, USB pen drive, or hard disk, or Windows operating system, software or hardware, anything. By the way, so when you see on a movie that from a crime scene, the police officers they see crime suspects, and from those crime suspects evidence, there should be some mobile, there should be USB pen drive, there should be camera, there should be laptop, desktop, hard disk, any can could be. So we why they are seizing the suspect items like that? So they are seizing that because they will test it on their lab, and it's called autopsy. So I'm just going to show you how can we autopsy, how can we postmortem on our device. And today I'm going to show you that how can we autopsy on our USB pen drive. By the way, my pen drive is not a suspect evidence from a crime scene. Just for a basic explanation, I'm doing on my pen drive. So when you open this autopsy software, so you will find able this environment. Here is the autopsy, open extensible fast, and here are the three options you will find that. The first option is new case, second option is open recent case, and third option is open case. For the first options, new case is for if you want to start with a new case, and often recent cases you had your you had your case and you want to open this, it will suitable I think for open case. And open recent case is the most recent case what you experiment before. So today I'm going to show you with new case. Okay, from here, so from here, here is the new case information. So we have to give in here some information. So case name, I can write in here 002, and base directory, it will go to storage from E drive, and case type is single user, not multi users, and case data will be stored in the following directory 002. So I'm going to click on here, next, and uh, at this moment here is some optional information for a detective. So today I am a detective, so case number should be what I give it. Yeah, MD SHAMRAT MIAH, yes, and notes, uh, notes should be like this: suspected USB pen drive. Okay, so I'm going to finish in here, and it will take a little bit more time, like as 5 or 6 minutes. So I'm going to pause this video and wait. After it's finished, I will come back again. Okay, yes, it's the finish. Then it has opened with select host options. So here is generate new host name based on the data source name. What is say generate new host name based on data source name. Yeah, it's good, we don't need to mention any host name. Okay, next, and here is our some options. So local disk, it's already selected with local disk because I have my USB pen drive on my computer, so it's automatically always it's automatically indicated with this local disk. This local disk means that if we have plug in any USB drive, so USB drives or any local disk, it will select it by this way. Okay, next, and select disk. So my pen drive will coming to, yeah, information from here. If I refresh in here, the pen drive will show to us. Intent show. Yep. I have to then select it here from here, then OK, and the time zone should be OK, no problem in here. And what it is in here, okay, just a second please. E drive, no problem in here. Yeah, then I have to click on here next. So we need to just to select disk, and then all options need to be keep like themselves. Okay, so we have to click on here next. So this what is this option is very interesting, because we are now seeing that here is some options, and those options are already selected. But here are the two options, like as iOS analyzer, Android analyzer, and uh, virtual machine. Because I don't have any, I'm not going to scan any virtual machine, and my pen drive has no any virtual machine and or any related files. iOS analyzer, I'm not using iOS, and Android analyzer, my computer is not connected with any kind of Android, so I don't need to waste my time. So those things, the recent activity is that mean that if you worked on your pen drive like as yesterday or 2 days, just 1 or 2 hours ago, before you uh, autopsy on your pen drive, so those type of works will come out in front. Hash for lookup, it means that if you have any hash sets, then it will come. File type and identification, all type of file types will come out one by one. Extremely mismatched director, you have a PDF format, you had a PDF format, and extension was .pdf, and next you change PDF to doc, so extension change, so those kind of information will come out. The picture analyzer, embedded file extractor, so for from image to metadata we can do easily from embedded file extractor. Picture analyzer, keywords, sir, it means that if your pen drive has a lot some documents, like as some different type of documents, like as emails, like as program files, like as video, audio, anything, so those keywords will come out in here. So email parser is related with email. Encryption detection, if you have any file that is protected by encryption, so that will come out, those information will come out. Now here is everything, every options, they will work their own way. So every information we will get from those selected options. Okay, so I am going to next, click on here next, and it will take little bit times. Okay, it will take little bit few times, so I'm going to pause my video again. Yes, it's finished now. Then I have to click on here finish, and then all process will start for working. You know, there is a starting ingest, so all processing is now working from here. All processing, analyzing from page. It means that my USB pen drive, um, so everything is now uh, investigating uh, on my from my pen drive. So we have to wait. It is going to be a long process for my processing time, so we have to hold our breath for say last moment with a full output. Okay, so I'm going to pause this video again, and I will come back as soon as possible with the full results. Okay, and if you watching here is all types of information. From here we will get it, like as file types, deleted files, artifact, analysis results, exif, metadata, user control suspect. So everything will find from here. If we deleted anything from our USB data, so we can easily recover from here. You see that here is our file system, here is our all. So we can easily find every deleted data from here, and we can easily recover it like us, just we have to click in here, that is education qualification for me. So if we write on here, if we want to retrieve again, so we can do it. We just have to extract it to our uh, desktop. Okay, so no problem, we have to be patient now, and I will come back as soon as possible after the processing will complete. Okay. Hi, our processing has just completed, so we can easily make our file from click on here generate report. I have only our report, so from here I'm going to show you that where is our report. So the destination file, it should be from digital forensics, and here is autopsy, and here is our storage file. So 001, actually I changed that name from 0022 to 001. Okay, so from here, here is our reports. So here is our scanning documents. Those are stored in here during that time when our file was processing with our pen drive. So here is our report options. If I click on here, so here is uh, data source and summary reports. So from I generated already with two types. One is data source summary reports, and another is HTML report. So I'm going to click on here, and this is a HTML format. So this is our report. Okay, so this is our autopsy forensic report. So USB pen drive forensic report. The case number is 001001 USB pen drive MD SHAMRAT MIAH. So from here, this is our case summary. Okay, so what do we get from our case? The software information, autopsy version, Android analyzer, center repository material. Okay, email parser. That software information means those options those options has created informations from our um, suspect uh, USB pen drive. Okay, actually if I say it with easy words, so those options actually we in our report we will get those options informations. Okay, so ingest history, that is means data source 8. I told you before, the 8 is my pen drive status completed. Enabled modules, that recent activity, hash lookup, file type identification, those things we'll get from Autopsy. Okay, so if I create in here accounts credit card. Okay, so USB pen drive forensics. So on my pen drive, how many credit card information I get, so those informations are in here, and those credit card numbers come from my pen drive. So because uh, those credit card was in my pen drive, that's why on after my scanning I got all of those credit card numbers. Okay, so here is a lots of credit card numbers, so I'm going to use data source uses from here. Okay, so if I click on here, it will take a little bit times actually. Yeah, okay, data source uses, that was flash drive, my pen drive. Okay, so EXIF metadata. Okay, so from here, what you get from here, USB pen drive forensic report. Okay, okay, here is that date taken. Okay, okay, no problem. So from here we will get our metadata from a image format, any documents. So if I go from here, okay, okay. So from here, the EXIF metadata. So actually, we will get our metadata from image. So you see here is our image JPG, 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 password, screenshot. That means that during my pen drive, before I start my investigate on my pen drive, if I use any type of, if I keep any type of, if I store any type of pictures or image formats, anything on my pen drive, so those information, it doesn't matter that what time I deleted it, that picture is not, I used the pictures 10 days ago, it doesn't mean, it doesn't issue any problem. So all type of image information I will get from these options from here, okay. And even if I store any pictures from my mobile, that my mobile phone is Oppo A16s, I will get that, because if you watch in here that all passports, my passports information, my passports picture that was, and I got that from my Oppo A16s mobile. So by this investigation, we can easily understand that which pictures I get from my mobile and which pictures I get from another sources. So easily declare this. And mismatch detection, like is that you had your one format and then you change your another format. So those type of information we will easily track from here. Okay, here is those options. Yeah, here is our some metadata. Yeah, so we already got our metadata uh, from our EXIF metadata, but when we get those metadata, and metadata is actually works with images, so what type of machines we are using for get those images. So like that cam scanner, we using cam scanner, Eminem, language of legends, paradox. Okay, so that type of format actually we use. And here is user content suspects. Here is 23, the suspected something we find it. So user content suspected, okay, those are suspected items. What was that? CV normal. So I didn't find anything suspect from there, but on my software, on my Autopsy program, this program suspected by itself that uh, those informations are suspected. So after this so uh, after this content suspected, uh, the investigating officer, they can uh, experiment on those documents, why those are suspected. Okay, so this video is enough for today, for a basic understand how can we postmortem on our um, programmable programmable um, hardware. So we can do easily anything, any investigate with autopsy. So this autopsy is using with law enforcement authority and cybersecurity expert, military, and by emergency situation we can use this. So I will make more and more videos with the base of this basic information, because we know it very clearly. I have to be explanation to all of options to all of you, then you will get a clear view concept from this autopsy. And please subscribe my channel and keep practice at your home. Thank you very much.